Hello, everybody. Navocado here, coming at you with the fourth round of the Monster Sanctuary randomized or draft tournament. Coffee hasn't kicked in. We are playing against our opponent, Mini Wordy. So, we're gonna get these in. We're gonna start with the code. So, last round was a hell of a match. That was a hell of a time right there. Um, Hopefully these matches will be just as good. Okay, so we got a vert. Spinner. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. All right. So let's see. Yeah, I think we just do this. Gonna go with the old. Gonna go with the old tried and true. All right, they're gonna go first. And yeah, we're wishing our opponent good luck. Have fun. All right. So we're gonna see what we can do here. I've never really seen Spinner. I know they can deal out a lot of damage, some debuffs. So we'll see what they go with. And yeah, hopefully we can survive a hit. Are they gonna do a double buff or are they gonna go for an attack? I think they're gonna go for an attack here, yeah. Alright, didn't do much. So let's go ahead and buff ourselves. And bye-bye. Okay, so they're running. Ooh, I didn't see what was in their back. Oh shit, okay. So they not only have an Elder Gel of their own, but they have Aklut and Satsune. So they have a pretty solid bleed comp, or a good bleed support and bleed damage. We'll see what they end up going with. I think next we got to take out their vert. That vert track is gonna, because well, we know how annoying it can be because we have one of our own. That thing could eat us alive. So I think that's our next target. Okay, so they're stacking debuffs and bleed. That's the big thing. I didn't realize this was a bleed team. Shit. Uh, yeah, we're gonna take a lot here. Okay, we didn't take as much as I thought. That's fine. So let's go ahead and do this, this. Okay, yeah, they're gonna probably go for a gravity here, and that's gonna hurt. Okay, kind of was not expecting that. Okay, not sure why that's not doing a lot of damage, but I think that's maybe just a stack bleed. Okay, well, there's that. Ah, okay, I thought we would be able to take out the Oculus right there. That was a mistake, probably, yeah. Not really a mistake, just uh miscalculation. That's fine. Yeah, that thing is stacking a shitload of bleed. That's really fun. We definitely have to take out that Vertrag though. That thing, if we let that stick around with the Elder Gel, that's gonna be not a fun time. 19, 19 stacks of bleed. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, they're definitely bringing in the Elder Gel here. Either that or the Setsune. I'm guessing it's going to be the Elder Gel. They're going to buff it and they're going to go for a one-hit KO. Or they're going to try and kill something with the Setsune. Okay, yeah. So they're going to buff here. Yeah, there it is. Um, Not sure what they're going to do with the Wrath. Okay, the Wrath Officer is going for Burning Charge. And are they going to go for the Psycho Phantom or the Vert here? I think they might go for the Psycho Phantom. We'll see what they go with. Uh, Called it. All right, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we had to do that. We still have our res. We needed to pop that. That was that was inevitable. So um yeah, we're not on the back foot here. We're doing pretty good. It's 6-4. That could change. Again, they have 83 charge stacks. Uh they could go for a gravity right here and just push my shit in. Sorry for the graphic language, but yeah. Um, we'll see what. Yeah, okay. And they didn't kill. They gotta be pissed about that one. All right, yeah, they gotta be pissed about that one. I'm telling you, man. I say it every fucking video. There's a revive. Fuck. Psycho Phantom MVP of this. Oh, MVP of my draft. That thing is bonkers. They might still go for it. Oh, they've got to be pissed about that one. Okay, GG. We take game one. Uh, Saying that to our opponent. I am letting my opponent know that, yeah, that bleed stacking was cool. I was not expecting that. Um, Again, their team was sick. They got a lot of good bleed support. They got the Setsune, they got the Aklut. Again, Rathops, I did not know was a bleed monster. And so them getting 18, 20 stacks of bleed on me, I'm like, oh shit. They bring that Setsune and KO me. Those things are gonna move around. And yeah, that's a pretty cool team. But again, Elephant keeps us alive. Still, we're going into game two. I'm just waiting for my opponent to make the code or to make the lobby. I wonder what they're gonna go with next. I wonder if they're gonna bring in. the Satsune. Um, if we're in the hmm, just trying to think, if we're gonna be on the back foot, or if we're gonna be going second, maybe maybe we want to switch to pilot. No, 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 no. Pilot's good if we're going first. All right, we got our pilot's good if we're going first. Yeah, they're going first. Speaking of going first, all right. Ooh, mole bear. Okay, so they're gonna be potion spamming. That's fine. Um, damn. I still think we go this. Um, yeah, Thornish is definitely in over Glowfly from now on. Uh, it's nothing against Glowfly. I know it can buff, it can heal, it can do a little damage, but yeah. All right, we're gonna see what they do. Um, are they gonna use Wonder? Yeah, they're gonna use Wonder Potion here to get their stacks up. They gonna they gonna try and start stacking Bleed? Hmm, that's cool. They got the Mole Bear. I was during my draft. I was tempted to pick Mole Bear. Um, I know it can be. All right, yeah, they're going for the vert. 100%. Yeah, that's the smart move to do because now I had to spend a turn healing. Oh, that's not good. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was a misplay. Um, that's gonna come back. Yeah, that's gonna come back and bite me in the ass. Yeah, I still think they're going for the vert, which is fine. If that's the case, we'll probably bring in Thornish. Okay. Right, testing, testing. Okay, we got audio back. I'm not sure why my headset dropped there for a second, but all right, we got rid of the spinner. Um, they're definitely going for the vert again. That's 100%. And they brought in the Auklet this time. So we're okay, yeah. I don't think they're having a very good time here. Which is, yeah, I'm not saying that to be a dick. Um, I'm really not. I just we might still need to take out this Auklet. This is okay, yeah, this is a tougher match. So yeah, well. Hmm. Let's see what they're going for. We're getting up there in bleeds. Oh, sorry. I'm still looking at my audio levels, making sure it's not crashing. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. If not, well, I guess enjoy the silence. Let's see what they go for. Okay, yeah, they're gonna. Interesting. They're gonna try and pop the Elder Gel. Okay. Well, we got rid of one. The dodges were good on the Oclut. Probably Setsune here. Oh, Elder Gel. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, man. Wonder Potion's cool. That's definitely something I might want to play with in the future. Yeah, that one. He's okay. This might do. Yeah, that might take me out right there. Yup. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to keep up my. All right. Cool. We'll see what happens here. They might be able to snowball off of this. I mean, we still got our combo. Scorch, Pilot, uh, Thornish in the back. They can get pretty crazy right here, though. If they manage to pick off one thing and those bleed stacks move over, it can get out of control. Okay, looks like we might be going 2-0 here. All right, we'll see what they do here. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, down goes the Elder Gel. That's fine. Down goes theirs. So if they're gonna definitely go for the Vert next. Okay, there's a revive. That's fine. Big potion. Yep. Heal it up. We definitely got to take out the Setsune next. Yeah, there's the bleed. All right, let's bring in the Scorch. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and take that out. They might use a revive potion here or a phoenix serum here. Okay. Might go for the pilot. Yeah. All right. All right. That's 2-0. GG. All right. That was good. That dude, that mole bear was a good switch in or was a yeah, that one was cool to see. Um I'm not really sure how it works. I know it has a skill Wonder Potion where it gives barrier, where it gives buffs whenever it uses a potion. That was pretty cool. So I think they're probably gonna go in first again. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. Uh, sorry, we're just reading messages. Yeah, again, the pilot, Psycho Phantom and Pilot were the picks. Uh, still, I think my opponent is going to be going first again. Do we want to change anything up? If they're going first, yeah. Do we want to lead Pilot? I, I still think we stick to what's working. Oh, they brought in Cat Zerker. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, because they need a lot of neutral damage. Ah, fuck. Yeah. Okay, so they're gonna go for a buff and they're gonna go for an early KO. This is good. Yep. That was a good one. Get out of here. Okay. They weakened my Vertrag. They could get a KO here. Dude, the Cat Zerker play, the Mole Bear Cat Zerker. I like this team. I like this team, man. Even with the Wrath ups, like, dude, this was really well picked. We definitely got to do that. Um, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. All right, so yeah, ooh, baby, those dodges. See, that's why I like Tengu. They have a, you know, it's guaranteed to hit. They could still dodge. Um, but having that, having that guaranteed hit is always a good thing. All right, so they haven't been stacking much bleed. Yeah, this is still gonna hurt. Yep. So let's go ahead and do this. Get rid of some of that. Yeah, we're still chipping them down. That's fine. Um, again, 11 stacks of bleed. I don't know if they might pop uh they might pop my Elder Gel right now. We're still hopefully gonna get one more round with them. We'll see what the spinner does. They're definitely gonna target the Elder Gel. Yeah. So okay, like I said, we're gonna get one more round. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Okay. All right. Yeah. That gravity. Oh, there's a revive. That's fine. Um 23. Okay. My Elder Gel is definitely going down this round. At least to revive. Yeah, right here. Pop. All right, we give our opponent the GG. That was a good showing. Wasn't expecting to go 3-0. Again, Mini Wordy, that was an amazing round. I loved their team. Again, I was not expecting it. I saw how strong, and I guarantee you, had they, if they were able to knock out the Elder Gel and move over any of those stacks, holy shit, that was gonna snowball hard. Um, but yeah, that is round 4 of the tournament, and yeah, we will see you in the next one, guys.